So a question for everyone. Some of us here, I think most of us here, are entrepreneurs in our own right. Okay, and I believe the most important thing that we all miss out on, especially because we're artists, is having a process in place, right? And why is that essential to move beyond the canvas for an artist? To have that process in place and establish very solid grounds. You know, such processes I'm talking such as accounting, tracking profit and loss, because as artists, we're very engrossed in our own work, in creating. So yes, we'll create a company, we'll get a license, but then at some point there's no process. And that is, I think, the biggest pitfall.
Yeah, I can add on that one. What happens is we are all busy, as you said, in our own creative world. Because end of the day, we want to make money. When we want to make money, the first thing is, let me sell something. Let me do this thing and then I will come back to my expenses. So what happens is, although you say that, okay, I have made 50,000 dirhams in a month, but then end of the year I have made, let's say 500,000 or 1 million or 100,000 also, whatever you have made. But the thing is, if you have not taken your cost into the effect, then you are missing out what have you actually made a profit of. Whether you did make a profit or you did not make a profit, because you are paying to the art galleries, you are renting out a space, you are buying canvas, you are buying the colors, and as Varun said that you are doing copyright, although it is $100. Yeah, but then if you have made 50 pieces and you have got all of them done, so it is coming to $5,000, which is equivalent to 20,000 dirhams. So all these costs have to be taken into account, and then you can say that yes, I will break even after 2 years or I will break even after 3 years. But that, as she rightly said, has to be done as a process. From day one, keep it an Excel file. I'm not saying that, okay, hire us because we provide outsourced accounting, bookkeeping services. We say that we can help you out, and since we only work with startup and SMEs, we are doing providing this service at a fraction of a cost. In the beginning, it doesn't make sense that you hire your own accountant when you do not have any invoice to make or receipts to make or expenses to keep track of. But as your business scales up, we take care of that. And that can only be done when you have a process in mind that after 2 years or 3 years, I will start doing it, or after 3 months, or after doing an X amount of sale, I'll start keeping a tab of my expenses. Because trade license renewal, as Varun said, that if you go for it, it can range from 5,000 to 20,000. And when Asma will talk to you about your designing and all that, you are paying a small notional amount to her also for creating all those interesting things. So cost of the website on which you are launching and everything has to be done. So all this is a process which has to start from day one, and then only at the end of 1 year or 2 years you can actually make out that yes, I made money and this is something which I'm passionate and making money about. Passion is one thing, but you should have a deep pocket. So processes help you to understand how deep the pockets are. Thanks.